about love, sex, relationships, and myself and my mom answered it. Her name is...
I'm Donna.
She's Donna. And I'm Cassie! So we'll just go ahead and get straight to...
Let's get to it. Let's do
questions. So, our first question. Does body count matter?
Well, do we need to explain what body count is?
We do, because she didn't really even know what it was.
Okay, because in my day, it would have been like multiple partners, so I don't know why y'all have to like...
That's what it is, so I don't know why you didn't know.
Okay, so does body count matter?
No.
Tell me why.
Why should it matter? I mean, you're not with the person right now, why does it matter? That's
so
stupid.
Here's what I would say. Body count matters if you are not protecting yourself from bodily fluids. So if you are using condoms,
okay,
then body count doesn't matter, and you do you, boo. But if you are just having unprotected sex out there with a bunch of body count folks,
all right, okay.
So I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
And I'm gonna say with the caveat, please protect yourself. That way you protect yourself, you protect others. It's true.
Kim, you're right. Yeah, okay, so I would say body count in that scenario does matter if you're just having sex with multiple people and you're not protecting yourself.
Protect yourself.
But I'm saying like body count, just like, okay, how many people, you know how guys are like, how many people have you been with, yada yada, whoop de will, that shit don't matter. Like, does it matter, am I with them now?
Right.
No.
Right, and I get that, and I'm cool with that. I just want you to protect yourself, therefore protecting others.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What else we got?
So next question here. When is the right time to lose your virginity?
Ooh, that's a tough one, because I believe that if you are going to have sex, you should be ready for it emotionally.
That's true.
You know, I mean, I get the whole physically thing. You should also be consenting, so that goes along with that emotional piece. You need to be a consenting person. I believe you need to be a consenting adult, and in most states, adults can be as young as like 17, 18. However, we all know y'all not even trying to
ain't nobody
wait.
doing all that shit, girl.
I know y'all not trying to wait until you're 17. But you do need to be consenting. Both partners need to be consenting.
Consenting, yes. I would say. What was the question?
Virginity?
Yeah, but what about it?
And
when's
age.
the right time to lose it? Okay. I would say, yeah, when you can comfortably talk about sex and feel like you're not scared to lose your virginity. I think, everyone's doing it, so you're like, oh, I think I should lose my virginity too. I don't think you should do that. I think you should just wait until you feel more comfortable and you're able to actually have a conversation, a mature conversation, not feeling like you can talk about sex and be like, ooh,
right.
ooh, you know what I mean?
Or if you got to be able to talk about it. You can't even.
Like if you can't talk about it, then you can't have.
You
like,
can't.
You
Just don't even go there. You're not ready. You need to be ready to ask your partner questions, and y'all need to be able to have a conversation.
And even if your parents like talk to you about sex and you like have a little childish response like, oh no, mom, like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about that. You're not ready. Because you can't even have a conversation. So whenever you can have an adult conversation,
right. Don't punk out.
You're ready.
Yeah. I think we both agree on that.
Yeah. Should guys shave down there? This is for women as well. Should guys, girls shave?
You know what? I think that's it's a personal, how you feel. I mean, if you want to be shaved, shave. If you don't want to, if you're right.
Have you seen that movie? Smooth. I think it was Meet the Milliners or something. I don't know. He's like, you might think I'm a bear because he had like chest hair and he was like, I'm totally shaved. I don't know what it was.
Well, I'm going to say that's personal preference. So, although I think some guys, when going down, would really prefer smooth. But I think it's a personal preference.
No, most definitely. I think it's a personal preference as well. But I think like the stigma, people think that you should automatically just be shaved or waxed or whatever just because like pornos, like you're completely, all the women, you know, everyone's always just shaved. So that's what people think sex is from what they see from like porn and movies and shit like that. But honestly, it is definitely preference. I would say preferably oral. It's more just, it's a more satisfying experience if there is some type of like less fuzz, you know what I mean, less friction in your mouth, you know what I mean, all that. No.
Anyone you know? Okay. But here's the deal. Let's understand that the reason why there is hair.
Well, it's natural and it clings.
Is natural.
It helps like catch sweat
like dust and
get in there.
Let's hope not. But it is. I mean, so there's a reason why we grow hair in certain spots of our body. So, but again, it is personal preference. So again, something you should be able to talk to your partner about. Don't you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're having a serious relationship, but if you're just doing the whole body count thing,
in there, out of there, in and out.
Yeah.
It don't matter. If you doing in and outs, drive-throughs, drive-bys, it don't matter. You only got one mission, in and out.
Yeah. Condoms.
With condoms, yes. Hashtag condoms.
Girls, ladies, you should know how to put a condom on. You should be able to put a condom on. You should know how to put a condom on, whether it's with your hands or with your mouth. You should know how to put condoms on. Yeah, girl.
With your mouth?
Yes.
I think that's dangerous. You can like poke it with your teeth.
Wait. If you practice first, of course, so that you can practice putting the condom on with your mouth. Okay? I was gonna get this, yeah.
That's another video.
That is another video. But if you just practice, let us know how you do.
Yeah. That's a whole nother video because you're gonna poke it with your teeth, and that's the last thing you want is a torn condom. But ladies, you want to know how to do it. Most men know, but don't rely on men because, come on now, you can't rely on anybody but yourself. Okay.
You should be down with yourself, man. Do that stuff for yourself. Damn.
Yeah.
Learn to do shit for yourself.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
True. It's real talk.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to our show, Ask My Mom. Send us some more questions. No questions are off limits. So,
yeah, because if we don't know the answers, we'll find out. It's all good.
We'll find out. And I'm speaking from personal experience. She actually has degrees, and she's taking webology classes, so she's an expert. Thanks for tuning in to